know I'm a little late to the party, but we're going to take a look at the Nintendo Direct of February 2021. Yeah, and we're going to try and say some nice stuff and pick out some good things. This is going to be like picking peanuts out of shit. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully we'll get to the bottom of what is wrong with Nintendo. COVID-19, yeah, it's not a real virus, yeah, who cares? And first up we have Weeb Shit. Just in case you didn't think there was enough Japanese RPGs on the Switch, here's another one for ya. Yeah, don't care. I really don't give a shit about Weeb games. I know, like, there are people out there that really love this sort of thing, but I don't, and I've got nothing against you if you do. I'm just not interested in it. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like the story's always shit, and like the writing's just terrible, and it's just absolute garbage, and I just don't care.
Sorry, Rex.
Speaking of weeb shit,
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Yeah, another anime character in Smash Brothers. That's exactly what I wanted. I actually don't care. Honestly, Smash Brothers Ultimate was dead to me well before this character came along on the scene. I just feel like they are just putting characters in for the hell of doing so, and they're not really listening to the fans of what characters to put in the game. And I know they don't have to. I mean, they're their own company. They can do what the hell they want at the end of the day. And, you know, who the fuck do I think I am thinking they should put characters in? But, you know, I just don't care. I just don't fucking care. That's it. I'm not talking about Smash anymore. It's just, yeah, it's shit. What they should do is have a campaign with that character. So you gotta, like, if you buy the DLC, you get to fight through like a campaign, like you did in Melee. How you would, like, there's levels kind of laid out like the games that the characters are from. Like there's like a Mario level and like a Zelda temple and stuff like that. And then like you fight through that campaign and then you unlock the character. That would be fantastic. But yeah, there's nothing like that. It's just like, here's a character, deal with it. You know, and then you can set the timers to whatever you like and beat the shit out of a CPU, or you can go online and get the crap smacked out of you. And it's just sort of like, what now, you know? Like, I just feel like Smash is just... Yeah, sorry, I said I was going to move on, so let's move on. So, yeah, these characters are out of Xenoblade Chronicles, which I've also never played. And that's Shulk there on the right. He's one of the original characters that was in Smash Ultimate, from the default roster.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Not Satoru Iwata.
Takahashi.
Look, I know you're trying to do your best, but it's just not the same.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah, you did, and everyone was disappointed in it.
Smash Brothers Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series.
Yeah. We've been through that. What have we here? The fuck is this? Uh-oh, he's got a Joy-Con. That's not a good sign. I mean, the graphics are kinda cute, but yeah. I don't know if this is like... Does this have anything to do with that really shitty game that everyone plays? They kinda look like those characters. Looks like a shitty cell phone game. What's it called? Can't remember, I've gone blank. Among Us or something? Is that what it's called? I don't know. They look kind of like those sort of characters. They're kind of cutesy though, so that's cool. I'll give it a try if it was cheap enough.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Really? Only 22 minutes?
Into the vast reaches of space,
and I'm wasting it watching this shit.
Behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Ugh.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Ooh. How exciting.
What messages will you discover?
I don't know, man. I don't really give a shit.
Missing Air and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind, two deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
See, that sounds cool, but
that's not the only case to crack.
The anime thing, it's just like, I just can't get on board with it. I'm sorry, I just can't. I appreciate it.
And Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind, coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin
At least we
today
got a date for that
Nintendo
one, I
eShop.
guess.
A new age of battles begins.
Ooh. What the hell's this? Is this like, Samurai Warriors?
Samurai Warriors
I always get that
franchise
muddled
is
up
coming
with
to
that and
Nintendo
Dynasty
Switch.
Warriors. I think I played
Dive into the
Shadow,
history of the Sengoku
Shadow
period
Warriors.
as
What the
the
fuck?
series now
I think
shines
I
a
played
spotlight on Nobunaga
Samurai
Oda
Warriors.
and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for
Wasn't it like a beat 'em up
Unleash
back in the
high-octane
day?
moves
I don't
in
know.
Electrifying 1 versus 1,000
I
battles.
don't really give a shit, to be honest with you, mate. Don't really care.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Legend of
remastered
Mana.
HD graphics
That's
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
They also did Secret of Mana, and that game was really good.
You'll set
I actually
off on a
quite
journey
like that.
to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
But yeah, let's keep going. That doesn't look too bad, that Legend of Mana game. I'm just not really a big sort of Japanese RPG fan. But yeah, Capcom Presents. What's this? Is this Mega Man? Is it Mega Man? Is that Mega Man? No. Is it Ryu from Street Fighter? No. No, it doesn't look like that. I bet I know what it is. Fucking Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Rise or something. I don't know why I bother with this, like when I've got Monster Hunter on the Wii U still, and there's so much more to do on that.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
I guess the one on Wii U didn't have all this cringy story shit.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. Nah, not my
Noah, we should start preparations right away.
kind of thing.
To offer assistance.
Oh, see, that's like,
The Calamity!
oh my gosh. And that one's got a date too, yay.
Against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for
Those
the
games are all
latest
the same
installment
anyway. I
in the
mean,
Monster Hunter series.
I did
launching March
enjoy
26th.
playing
Next,
multiplayer online
please
with
take a
my
look
friends,
at this.
but it was just sort of like, yeah, it's the same shit. You're just going around beating up these big dinosaur motherfuckers.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series.
Mario
coming to
Golf. Now
Nintendo
see,
Switch.
I would normally get excited,
Study the
but
wind and terrain.
Mario
Take your
Tennis
time
is
to think things
Mario
through.
Tennis Aces for the Switch
Then
rather has left a
swing.
really nasty taste in my mouth. I really don't like
Enjoy
what they
golfing
did with that
familiar
game. It's very
Mushroom
bare
Kingdom
bones.
characters
When it first
on
came out
courses
anyway, it was
filled
very
with lush,
lackluster. It still
natural
currently
scenery.
is, in my opinion. The problem
Use
with it
features on
was
the greens, like a shock gauge, to see how your
the way
shot
you
will
unlock
curve
characters
due to
is just
slopes.
bullshit. Like
And a
on the
scan that
N64
lets you
Mario
examine a
Tennis,
course's
you would
terrain.
play through the single player campaign and
These features can help you ace
or
your
the, like a
shots.
tournament, and then at the end of the tournament you would verse the character you would unlock, and once you beat him, you unlock him. In Mario Tennis Aces, however, you want to know how to unlock characters? All you do is go on an online tournament with Nintendo's crappy online service, and you don't even need to win just as well, because it's probably laggy as shit anyway. And then once you've lost your first match of the tournament, boom, you've unlocked Spike or some other character you don't give a fuck about. So yeah, that's cool. Well done. So yeah, I don't know about this. I'll be very skeptical.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to
I don't
come
know why
out
you
on
gotta
top.
run to the different...
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
It's so weird.
Did we mention story mode? As
No.
a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii.
I don't really give a shit.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds
Oh
new
no, it looks like you
gameplay
can
for
use a
multiplayer
fucking
modes.
Joy-Con as well.
You ace your shots. In
Oh,
addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
yeah,
by
guess what
holding
way
the
I
Joy-Con
won't be doing
controller
it.
like a golf club.
If I
In the
ever do
Mario
buy
Golf
it.
series adds new
It'd be too
gameplay
expensive
for multiplayer
anyway, I
modes,
reckon.
as well as the familiar golf.
What's this? Oh,
For a mountain
this
of
I
cash.
think is
Set between
one of those
Borderlands 2 and
Telltale
3,
games.
This game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Borderlands, that's it.
Gangsters,
They
bandit
did like a
lords, and vault
Telltale's
hunters are just a
Borderlands.
handful of the obstacles you'll encounter.
Not my thing. Boring.
32
I
of
played the
Capcom's most
Telltale's
beloved
games.
arcade
Oh, this looks
classics are
cool.
coming to Nintendo
Maybe there is
Switch.
something for
Rewind
everybody
gameplay,
after all.
adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options.
Yeah,
to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Yeah, I played Borderlands, like the actual proper Borderlands game, and one of them anyway, and I wasn't a fan. Didn't really do much for me. No, this is quite cool. I'm quite a sucker for arcade games that don't require a big complex story. Like, not that I have anything against story-driven games, but I just like to be able to jump in and... Oh, what the fuck?
Just can't get enough.
Stubbs the Zombie. Oh yeah, he was on the original Xbox, and then I'm actually kind of stoked they ported it to the Switch, because I haven't actually had a chance to play it, and now I will be able to. So, it was sort of towards the end of the original Xbox's life that this game came out. So, that's actually really cool. I hope to see more original Xbox games ported to the Switch. It's a perfect platform for that, actually. It would probably increase the... It would put my opinion of the Switch up just that little bit more, if it does that.
Aliens have invaded Earth.
The hell?
Is this even the right game?
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, it's not.
after
It looks like
annihilating
shit.
The entire city, the aliens have taken over, and now
No more heroes. How about
odd
no
jobs
more
around town
bullshit?
earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
That looks like absolute shit.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Yeah, that would never happen. Let's just look at how shitty this gameplay is.
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Well, you look like a devil, so that's pretty fucked up.
It's kill or be killed.
What a
You won't last
load
long
of
if you can't rely on
absolute
yourself.
shite. Yeah, nah. That's a huge pass from me.
Uncover
It's like a load
Heaven's
of
mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
1 to 21, yeah. I won't be lying up for
DC
that.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi
DC's.
everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon,
Oh, fuck.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
What the
This is
hell?
Supergirl.
You could totally
She's
tell
super
some
strong
fat
and
dyke
has
was like at the table when they came up with this concept. They were like,
And let's not
I don't
forget
need a man to tell me how to
an
make a
Amazonian
game.
warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also
Yeah,
have our
girl
super
power.
moments, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Was that Harley Quinn
Sometimes
with
it'd be nice to
Batgirl?
get
What the
out of class
fuck?
and do some shopping downtown with
Why
my
would you let your
bestie.
kid play as a character they don't even,
Photos to
like,
share
they
on
can't, not even
Superstar
old enough to
Post
see?
while we're at it.
Oh my god, you can take selfies.
Already. Nice.
Oh my
You'll definitely
god.
wanna
So
hit
you
up
could be
Sweet
as
Justice later.
superficial as you are in real life.
Uh-oh,
Um,
something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice
It's,
calls, you can count on
like,
us to answer
your
no
kids,
matter
what are you gonna let your kids watch Suicide Squad so they
Just
know who
gotta
the
make
fuck
sure
Harley
no
Quinn
one
is?
figures
Like,
out our secret
if you do, you
identities.
should probably, like, not be a parent.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June
Trash.
4th.
Trash.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Okay. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, I'm surprised the Switch didn't already have a Plants vs. Zombies game. I thought not Modern Warfare, Garden Warfare 2 would have been on the Switch already. It just seems like the perfect like game for a Nintendo platform. So, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. I don't know about this one though, if it's a good one or not. I've heard pretty bad things about this one. But yeah, I don't know because I haven't played it.
Faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, they're bringing Mii's back to the
Cast Mii characters
Switch.
in
Okay,
various
that's
roles across
interesting.
the kingdom.
See, that's something that they should have
Turn your
done
favorite people into your
at the
allies,
start of the
or
Switch's
even make
life,
someone the nefarious
not
Dark Lord.
3 years in or whatever it is.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Relationship sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Well, no. Tamagotchi life was quite cool.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Brothers.
Ah, this is
35th
quite a cool
anniversary
idea.
themed
They should have
items
done
are
this
coming to
earlier,
the
but
Animal Crossing New
I'm pretty
Horizons
stoked
game.
that they managed to add Mario
Familiar
items now
like the
available
Super
in Animal
Mushroom
Crossing,
and the
so that's
question
actually
block
quite
can be
neat.
ordered
I like
in-game
that.
as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Yeah, see, in Animal Crossing
As
New
part
Leaf for
of
the
Super
3DS,
Mario Brothers 35th anniversary
they
events,
already had the
please wait
Mario
a
stuff
bit
in there. It's
longer
just it's
for
a
their
free
release.
update for the Switch, so that's good. It's
Speaking
free,
of
so
which,
can't
last
complain
week,
there.
we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World.
I'm so
plus
sick of Wii
Bowser's
U
Fury game.
games getting ported to the Switch.
We
I
hope
mean,
you
I
enjoyed
like
that
this
Mario
game,
adventure
but
as
I just
well.
want to see actual like Switch
Next,
exclusive
We
games.
have another game to show you.
Stay tuned. Is it more weeb shit? Yes, it is more weeb shit. Oh, thank goodness. Just when I was starting to think there wasn't enough weeb shit.
Safely, every last one of us.
Feast with an uneasy truce, decades later.
Yeah. Oh, awesome, another
Utility,
Japanese RPG.
morality, liberty. Collectively,
This
your
looks okay.
decisions
I
will
mean,
establish your
I did play
conviction of
Fire Emblem. I quite like the
significantly
graphics in this.
change
It's sort of
based on
like
how the votes
2D,
are cast.
So they refused to
2D on
relinquish it
3D
to us.
backgrounds, which is a little bit like Fire Emblem.
His
So
hand was forced.
it might
As
be a
more
bit of
and
fun.
more
I've got to be in the
critical
right mood to
decisions are
play
made,
something like this though.
A demo version
Project
of this
Triangle
game
Strategy.
will be available to
Okay,
download
it's
on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your
The
responses.
demo, I might give
on
it a
the
shot
demo.
actually.
Please look forward
Maybe.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
I've got to be in the right
Okay,
mood.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's do it, buddy.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What is this? Get ready to click off it, because I probably don't care. Oh, Star Wars! For those that already know that I don't really like Star Wars that much, so you can imagine how thrilled I am to see Star Wars Hunters coming in 2021.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Flash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, okay, is it the Switch's version of Star Wars Battlefront? Because those games were really good for the original Xbox. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2.
Interviews, take one. We all play for different
Okay, when I
reasons.
first seen this, I was like, oh, this is cringy as fuck. And yeah, I still think that, so let's skip ahead. When we finally cut all the bullshit and get to the gameplay, it actually looks quite neat. This is like dodgeball or something. Like, it's actually quite cool. I wouldn't mind giving it a try if it's cheap enough.
Sound your face, mate.
They could do without the cringy dialogue though. And the terrible music.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Okay, this looks like shit. It's like some more anime
Alternate
shit.
between
I don't
working
care.
solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey?
Ugh.
The battle for
I don't give a shit.
Powers of Olympus, with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple
I
Game of the
don't
Year
fucking care. This looks crap.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Okay, it's
Ninja
weird how
Gaiden 3
I
Razor's
did a
Edge
gameplay video on my
coming to
channel
Nintendo Switch
just
as
the day
the
before this was
action-packed
announced.
Ninja Gaiden Master
So if you
Collection.
did like the look of Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden, this would be the definitive way of
You
playing
are
it.
the
So
legendary ninja Ryu
if you happen
Hayabusa,
to be another
fighting
poor
against a
unfortunate
great evil
soul
with
like
battle
myself
skills that are
that
second to none.
invested in a
Wield an
Nintendo
arsenal of killer
Switch,
weapons,
then
each offering
or an
a
Xbox
playstyle with
One,
different
then
set of lethal
this
skills,
is
along with
probably the way to
ruthless
play all
ninjutsu
the
to
Ninja
swiftly
Gaiden
take down
games.
enemies.
Oh, it's not enough weeb shit for
Quickly
me.
gauge your
No,
opponent's
I need
movements
to
while
see if there's
unleashing
any more
fast
weeb
and
shit,
frenzied combos.
because you know that's
Hence,
why we're
Ninja
here.
Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
Yeah, fuck off, Ninja Gaiden. We want to. Oh, there we go. Weeb shit. Yeah, weeb shit. Yeah, more weeb shit. Okay, what's that? That's Zelda. Hyrule Warriors. Isn't that that's a Dynasty Warriors? Pretty much a graphics switch. That's why they call it the Switch. Now, yeah, Hyrule Warriors is
There's
basically
even more
Dynasty
coming to
Warriors, but
Nintendo
with Zelda
Switch.
graphics.
Bravely Default
Pretty-
2 is almost here.
Oh,
Four Heroes of Light
coming up
soon
next,
embark on a
more
journey to
weeb
restore
shit.
the crystals.
Weeb
Use the job
shit,
system to
weeb
develop your
shit.
characters and
Get
master
some
the
more
brave
weeb
default
shit.
commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Can't get
Veterans
enough of
and
that
newcomers to the
weeb
series
shit.
can enjoy this brand new
Sorry.
story on February 26th. A new
There's a lot of
trailer
weeb
for
shit.
Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this
I
presentation.
don't fucking care.
8 protagonists, 8
Don't care, don't care,
You're in
don't fucking
Pathfinder's
care. Oh, what's
and
this? Is
33
this like
levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
that looks like that shitty
Plus,
fucking
for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn
Apex
double XP
Legends or
when you play
whatever it
on
is that
Nintendo
everyone
Switch.
plays.
Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex
Or a
Legends
modern-
enters the fray March 9th.
Oh, it is Apex Legends. Or a modern,
How's it going so far?
pretty fucking terrible
There's
actually,
still
mate.
a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, let's
so
get
we
the
hope
fuck
you'll
on
stick
with it then.
us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, fine, I'll just wait for you.
Hello there.
Yeah,
I'm
g'day.
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yep, you
I'm
sure
sure a
are.
lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh, man, you'll be
apologize.
pissed off if you waited for that.
Development is
Through,
proceeding
like, what, how
smoothly,
many-
and we should be
42
able to bring you
minutes of
some
this
new
shit?
information this year. For now,
I mean,
we'll have
I
to
don't
ask
really
you
care.
to wait just a bit longer.
I can't really get into Zelda, right?
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
I know I sound like such a cynical asshole, but I got my tastes, you know. This is Skyward Sword. This was for the Nintendo Wii originally. But it's kind of cool that they released this for Zelda fans. I'm not a Zelda fan. I played it and I don't know, I just can't get into it, Like, I find myself, I get stuck and then I get bored and I just stop playing it. This one was kind of fun. This is probably the one that I had the most fun with. But I hated the motion controls, so I think they're actually doing away with that in this version. And so that might increase the fun factor just that little bit more. So yeah, no, good for the Zelda fans. That's really neat. But I still don't fucking care.
Raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
I don't care.
Joy-Con controller is themed
And I
after
won't
the
be buying
Master
no
Sword,
fucking
while the left
Joy-Cons because they're
features a
faulty
Hylian
pieces
shield
of shit. Worst controllers
Following this
in
Nintendo Direct,
in
you'll be
Nintendo
able to
history.
pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day. At
By
your
specially
local
designed, do you
retailers.
mean actually
Many of you may
functional?
already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I don't care. Are we at the end of the shit yet or what? Fuck.
Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls.
Man, he just keeps going on about fucking... Wait, no, I missed him. He's there. There he is. No, I missed...
Last announcement for...
Oh, there we go. We're up to the last
Nintendo
announcement.
Switch.
Even though I kinda almost spoiled it.
Last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Well, let's get on with it then, mate. Not actual gameplay footage. Oh, here I was thinking this was actual gameplay footage. Oh. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, it's Splatoon 3. Yeah, it feels like not long ago they just released Splatoon 2. You know what's weird is that they normally don't put two of the same game on the one console. This is a Nintendo IP after all. And so, like with Mario Kart for instance, they'll release like Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube and then that would have been it. But yeah, it's just very strange they would release Splatoon 2 at the launch of the Switch's life, and then now they're releasing Splatoon 3. It's just very strange. I don't really care about Splatoon. I didn't really like the second one all that much in comparison to the first one. I feel like they've overcomplicated it, and as a game that was kind of like a one-off fun game. You'd think they would have just added more to Splatoon 2, like it would have been sort of like an Overwatch game where they just didn't make a sequel. Like pretty much straight after, they just added more stuff to the Splatoon 2. Like, I don't know why they'd have to announce a whole new game. Look at this scary motherfucker. I don't know, it's a pretty boring trailer so far. Pretty fucking boring. Yep, pretty fucking boring. Oh, there we go, finally. I'm just gonna mute this because I don't want to get a copyright strike for the music. Because that's just how ridiculous things are nowadays. Yeah, no, I still play the Splatoon on the Wii U, and it's free and it's fun. I don't have to buy a crappy online subscription from Nintendo. So I don't know how much longer they're going to have the online up for that, but one of my mates says that it's possible to play even after they've cancelled the online for it. It'll be possible to play online because they capture data of where the I don't know exactly the technology of it, but yeah, he's fucking smart, and he reckons that you'll be able to play the original Splatoon on Wii U even if they get rid of the online. What else you got to say?
Scene is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Yeah, well, I got that.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll
Well,
be
why
a
the
while.
fuck are you telling us now? At least, like, wait till
more
mid this year and
at a later
announce
time.
it. Like,
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
yeah, but many of them are coming out
variety of
next
games are
year
in
or
development.
way down the line. I don't
And we
know.
look
I
forward
feel
to
like
sharing more news with you in the
that's
future.
it. That's it for the Nintendo fucking Direct. My opinion of Nintendo is, what I think's wrong with them anyway, is that they're putting everything into the indie game basket far too much. And you'd think I'd be stoked with that because I'm an indie game maker myself. Well, at least I dabble in that. But no, I actually bought a Nintendo Switch to play Nintendo games. And sadly, all I'm getting is web shit and a bunch of crappy titles I don't give a fuck about. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like their online subscription is trash. They should have just done away with it. The online isn't that great. They don't have their own dedicated servers. They just have, basically when you're playing online with someone, you're sharing that person's internet, and it's garbage. And you're paying for this, and that's why there's so much fucking lag. And then also, yeah, the quality of the games are just so watered down. Like Mario Odyssey, I like the game. For me, I felt like they were just really reaching towards the end with that. When you're getting moons instead of stars, like in Mario 64, there's like thousands of moons, and it just feels very forced. Like that there was no effort into or thought put into whereabouts they're going to put these hidden moons. You just walk up, talk to this guy, and he's like, oh, there's a random one over here. You know, you got to pay him coins, of course, to know where they all are, or else you can't just find them off by chance. He's like, would you like to buy a hint with these coins that you collect in the game? Sweet as. And you buy a hint, and he's like, oh, it's over here, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't get it. It's just, I can't explain it. It's fucking annoying. It's very uninspiring and just shit. It's not my favorite Mario game whatsoever, and I feel like the length of it was far too short in comparison to, say, Mario Galaxy or Mario Galaxy 2. Even Mario 64 was longer, and it was just, it had you on edge right from start to finish. Mario Odyssey did not. It fell very short for me. It felt like, yeah, this is some really cool worlds they've introduced, but they're really gonna just milk those and make you walk around them again and again until you get bored shitless, and that's exactly what happened. Mario Tennis Aces, you all know where I stand on that. Absolute trash. Yep, uninspired, just watered down. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, really. What do you guys think of these games? I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinion as well. Remember, I'm just some guy talking shit on the internet. My opinion doesn't really matter to you. It shouldn't. But yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys think. Yeah. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you don't have to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Anyway, that's what I think is wrong with Nintendo, and yeah, that's what I think of some of the games that they're bringing out. Well, to be more accurate, making others bring out, because they're not bringing anything to the table them fucking selves. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.